Imagine waking up one morning and realizing that those stiff joints you've been dealing with for years don't have to hold you back anymore. What if a quick, everyday habit could unlock a world of easier movement, less discomfort, and more energy for the things you love? Stick around, because this routine might be the key you've been searching for: simple, effective, and tailored just for you. Let's dive right into this 10-minute full-body stretching routine designed to boost your joint flexibility. We'll go step by step so that you can follow along easily at home. Remember to breathe deeply and naturally throughout. Inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. If anything feels painful, stop and consult your doctor. Start in a comfortable, standing position with your feet shoulder-width apart, or sit in a sturdy chair if that feels better for balance. First, we'll warm up your neck for about 1 minute. Gently tilt your head to the right, bringing your ear toward your shoulder, and hold for 15 seconds. Feel that gentle pull along the left side of your neck. Switch to the left side and repeat. Then, slowly drop your chin to your chest and hold, followed by tilting your head back to look at the ceiling. Keep movements smooth, no jerking. Next, move to shoulder rolls for 1 minute. Roll your shoulders forward in small circles 5 times, then backward 5 times. Now, reach one arm across your body and use the other hand to gently pull it closer for a deeper stretch. Hold for 20 seconds per side. This helps loosen up those tight shoulders from daily activities like driving or gardening. For the 3rd minute, do arm circles. Extend your arms out to the sides at shoulder height. Make small forward circles for 15 seconds, then larger ones for 15 seconds. Reverse direction and repeat. This gets blood flowing to your upper body joints. In minute 4, try side bends. Place your hands on your hips and lean gently to the right, sliding your right hand down your leg. Hold for 20 seconds, then switch to the left. This targets your sides and improves spinal flexibility. Minute 5 is a forward bend. With feet hip-width apart, hinge at your hips and let your upper body fold forward, reaching toward the floor. Bend your knees slightly if needed to avoid strain. Hold for 30 seconds, then slowly roll up. This stretches your back and hamstrings. For minute 6, focus on hamstring stretches. Sit on the edge of a chair or stand and extend one leg forward with your heel on the ground. Lean slightly forward from your hips until you feel a stretch in the back of your thigh. Hold for 20 seconds per leg. Minute 7, quad stretches. Standing or holding onto a chair for support, bend one knee and bring your heel toward your buttocks, grasping your ankle with your hand. Hold for 20 seconds per side. This opens up your hip flexors and knees. In minute 8, calf stretches. Face a wall, place one foot back, and press your heel down while leaning forward. Hold for 20 seconds per leg. Great for ankle mobility. Minute 9, hip flexor stretch. Step one foot forward into a lunge position, keeping your back knee straight or slightly bent. Push your hips forward gently. Hold for 20 seconds per side. Finally, for minute 10, do a full body twist. Sit or stand. Place one hand on the opposite knee and gently twist your torso, looking over your shoulder. Hold for 20 seconds per side. This wraps up the routine by releasing tension throughout your core. There you have a straightforward 10-minute session you can do anytime, anywhere. Now, let's talk about why this matters and how to make it even better for your life. As we get older, our muscles naturally tighten up and joints can lose some of their range, making everyday tasks like reaching for a high shelf or tying shoes feel more challenging. But regular stretching like this can turn that around. From my own experience helping friends and family in their 50s and beyond, I've seen how incorporating just a few minutes of flexibility work each day leads to noticeable improvements in how they move and feel. One buddy of mine, a retired teacher who loves golfing, started this kind of routine and said his swings felt smoother within weeks, no more than a nagging back twinge. To back this up, research shows that stretching enhances flexibility and range of motion in joints, which is crucial for maintaining independence as we age. It also boosts blood flow to muscles, reducing stiffness and even helping with balance to prevent falls, a common concern for folks over 50. Think about it. Better circulation means more oxygen and nutrients reaching those joints, keeping them healthier longer. Studies on older adults have found that consistent flexibility training improves functional abilities, like getting up from a chair or walking steadily. And it's not just physical stretching can lower stress levels. which in turn supports heart health and overall well-being. Safety comes first, especially at our stage in life. Always warm up with a short walk around the house for 5 minutes before stretching to avoid injury. Keep stretches gentle. If it hurts, ease off. Discomfort is okay, but pain isn't. Breathe steadily and never bounce, as that can strain muscles. If you have conditions like arthritis or osteoporosis, check with your healthcare provider first. A tip I've shared with many: use a timer on your phone to track the 10 minutes, turning it into a relaxing ritual, maybe while listening to your favorite podcast or classic rock station. Integrating this into American daily life is easier than you think. Picture starting your morning with this routine before brewing coffee or checking the news. It's a great way to set a positive tone for the day. Or do it after a walk in the park, which many of us enjoy for fresh air and vitamin D. For those with desk jobs or who spend time in front of the TV watching baseball games, sneak it in during commercials. One practical hack: pair it with household chores. Stretch your calves while waiting for the microwave, or do neck tilts while on a phone call with grandkids. This builds consistency without feeling like extra work. Let's dive deeper into the benefits tailored to our lifestyles. For instance, improved posture from regular stretching can make long drives to visit family more comfortable, reducing backaches that plague so many retirees. If you're into hobbies like gardening, planting those tomatoes in the backyard, better flexibility means bending and reaching without as much risk of pulls. And for social activities, like dancing at a community center or playing pickleball with neighbors, looser joints enhance performance and fun. I've noticed that after sticking with similar routines, my energy levels stay higher, making it easier to keep up with errands at the grocery store or weekend barbecues. To make stretching even more effective, consider variations based on your needs. If your hips feel tight from sitting too much, maybe during those long Netflix binges, emphasize the hip flexor stretch more. Add props like a towel for hamstring reaches if reaching your toes is tough at first. Hydration plays a role too. Drink water before and after to keep muscles pliable. Nutrition-wise, incorporating foods rich in anti-inflammatory properties, like berries or salmon, can support joint health alongside stretching. Track your progress in a simple journal. Note how your joints feel week by week. You might be surprised at the gains. Common myths can hold people back, so let's clear them up. Some think stretching is only for athletes, but it's vital for everyone, especially as we age, to combat natural stiffness. Others worry it's time-consuming, but this 10-minute version proves otherwise. And if you're new to it, start slow. Even 5 minutes builds to 10 over time. For those dealing with specific issues, like knee pain from old sports injuries or shoulder tightness from years of yard work, targeted stretches within this routine can help alleviate that. Evidence from health experts suggests that daily stretching reduces joint pain and improves heart health by lowering blood pressure through relaxation. In my circle, a neighbor who gardens avidly swears by it for keeping her knees flexible during planting season. To amp up the routine, combine it with light strength exercises once you're comfortable, like wall pushes for arms, but always prioritize form. Mental benefits are huge too. Stretching acts as a mini meditation, clearing your mind amid busy retirement schedules filled with volunteer work or family visits. If mobility challenges arise, adapt. Do seated versions for all stretches if standing is tricky. Consistency is key. Aim for daily, but 3 times a week yields results. Over time, you'll likely notice better sleep, as relaxed muscles promote restful nights. Wrapping this up, you've now got a powerful tool to enhance your flexibility and enjoy life more fully. Give this routine a try tomorrow and see how it fits into your routine. Small changes lead to big rewards. I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. Share how your health is going these days, what joints give you trouble, or any wins from trying stretches. What conditions or treatments are you curious about, like managing arthritis or natural ways to ease back pain? Your stories and questions help us all learn. Let's build a community here by expressing our views and supporting each other.